Good morning, children. Hope you are fine and safe at home. Today, I have come to you with an interesting lesson. I hope it would help you in answering your O-level paper. So, what are we going to learn today? Can you read this and guess what we are going to learn? Yes, it's about the descriptive text that appears in the paper 1 in your O-level paper. It is of two types. Number 1, free writing, and number 2 is guided writing. These are the two types of techniques that we use in testing descriptive texts. In a free writing test, you are only given the topic so that you are free to write your own facts. But in guided writing, you are expected to include the given facts. Let us read the two questions given here. Number 1. Write a paragraph on one of the following topics. Use about 50 to 60 words. My best friend, or the book that I like most. Guided writing. You are interested in joining an English camp with your best friend after the examination. You went to her place to talk about it, but your friend was not at home. Write a note to be left in her letterbox telling her about it. Use about 40 to 50 words. Include when you came, why you came, and ask her to call back. Okay, children, let us now learn what a descriptive text is. A descriptive passage gives details on the given topic. You have to train yourselves in writing such compositions. Before trying out this question, it is really important to note how marks are allocated to this question. Number 1 is content. The content is presenting clear and precise facts. Number 2 is language. Make sure that you use well-constructed sentences, correct spelling, and punctuation. The word limit is 50 to 60 words. And children, now let us look at the structure of a paragraph. Look at the highlighted phrases given here. Introductory sentence, supporting sentences, concluding sentence. This will help you in organizing the paragraph. First, you need to introduce the topic. It tells what the paragraph is about. Then, provide supporting sentences. They add details to the topic sentence. Finally, conclude your paragraph. Ends the paragraph and it retells the topic in another words. Okay, children, let us now begin to write a descriptive paragraph. We have selected one topic to write our descriptive paragraph. Can you read it? How I spend my free time. Think of different things you do during your free time. It is important to note, children, that you need to select the correct tense to start your writing. Since you are writing of something that you usually do, you need to use simple present tense. Let us now list out different things you do during your free time. Here you are given some common ways of spending the free time. Reading, helping mother, listening to music, and gardening. You You can also list out many other things you do during your leisure, such as cooking, watching movies, playing video games, and many more. Now, it's the right time to organize our paragraph. Before that, check whether you can answer the given questions. It will help you to organize your paragraph in a better format. Think of different things you do during your leisure time. Why do you like them? And what is the importance of engaging in leisure time activities? We have to select some activities and list out their importance. For an example, you can say that we improve our knowledge by reading books. By watching television, we can relax our mind. By engaging in gardening, we can maintain our physical and mental health. You can include both indoor and outdoor activities as well. So children, read the given facts and organize your paragraph by rearranging the sentences. Let us check your answer now. Check whether your answer looks similar to the given answer. Let's read it together. How I spend my free time. I usually do many activities when I am free. Some of them are indoor activities like reading books, watching TV, listening to music. The others are outdoor activities like playing cricket and gardening. I always try to spend my leisure in a very useful way. Look at the introductory sentence, supporting sentences, and the concluding sentence. Here now you are given an easy task to decide an introductory sentence and a concluding sentence. Read the paragraph carefully and decide your answer. The introductory sentence and the concluding sentence decide the quality of your writing. You are given two sentences. Number 1. As responsible citizens, let's contribute to overcome this threat. Number 2. Dengue has become a menace today. You need to select what an introductory sentence is, what the concluding sentence is. It is the right time to check your answer. Have a look at the given paragraph and the highlighted sentences should be your answer. With the introductory sentence and the concluding sentence, the paragraph looks organized, doesn't it, children? Let us read the paragraph together. Dengue has become a menace today. As a result of our irresponsible behavior, it is spreading fast. It can be easily prevented by changing our own behavior. Keeping our surroundings clean, destroying breeding places, disposing garbage properly are very simple actions to prevent dengue. As responsible citizens, let's contribute to overcome this threat. Look at the introductory sentence and the concluding sentence. It will give you a brief idea about how to organize your paragraph. Now, look at this task, children. The topic is a visit to an exhibition. In the given paragraph, you are given the introductory sentence and the concluding sentence too. What you need to do here is complete the given blanks with suitable supporting sentences. There are some clues at the end of each blank that would help you to answer the question. You need to include where it was held, what kind of sections were there, what was the most interesting section, what were the exhibits displayed there, and the benefits you gained through this exhibition. Let us check your answer now. Check whether your answer looks similar to the given passage. Pay more attention to the highlighted phrases, and now let us read it together. A visit to an exhibition. Last week, I went to see an exhibition with my friends. It was at the public auditorium. There were a lot of sections with different exhibits. Among them, the food stall organized by the hotel school was the most interesting section. There were also many exhibits with a lot of arts and crafts. Potteries, textiles, and handicrafts were some of them. Everything in the exhibition was a part of our education, and I learned a lot of new things on agricultural implements. This exhibition was a new experience for me. Okay, children, now have a look at the given picture and guess what we are going to write next. That is something that you usually do. Alright, I hope you guessed right. This is about your favorite TV program. I guess you watch a lot of educational and entertaining programs in the TV. Among them, which one do you like most? Look at the guidelines given here. Organize your paragraph accordingly. Here, there are some blanks in the text. You need to fill all the BB words with ideas you brainstormed. You need to include the name of the program. What kind of a program was it? When do you watch it? The channel, the reasons you like it, and your opinions too. Let us check your answer now. Pay attention to the highlighted words and let's read the paragraph given. My favorite TV program. My favorite TV program is Hapan Padura. It is a children's program. It is on every Saturday at 7 p.m. It is telecast on Swarnavahini channel. I like it because it is an interesting program which creates new songs for children. It is very famous among school children. It is the best musical program for children. You can also replace different facts and write a similar paragraph about your favorite TV program. Did you find it interesting to write such descriptive paragraphs? Let's now try out another topic. You may have gone on a lot of trips. So, here you are asked to write about an unforgettable trip. As we discussed before, it is important to decide the correct tense to write this paragraph. Since you are going to write about a trip that you have already gone, you have to use simple past tense. The first thing to do here is to construct an introductory sentence. Can you all read it aloud? I went on a trip to Norelia last month. Then we move into constructing the supporting sentences. You can include the things you saw, the details about the climate, what happened during the journey, and all the other unforgettable events. So children, read these given sentences and get an idea. Here we come to the concluding sentence of the paragraph. It should briefly conclude what you have already presented. Read both the sentences given and select any concluding sentence. Number 1. It was an unforgettable trip in my life. Number 2. It was the best trip I have ever gone. Now, your whole paragraph can be organized as given here. Let's try to read it together. I went on a trip to Nuwara last month. It was my first trip to Nuwara. I saw beautiful flowers on the either sides of the train. That was a nice scenery. There was a cool climate and I really liked it. On the way, we met with an accident, so it delayed our journey for a few hours. We visited the Horton Plains and the World's End. I lost my camera at the World's End. I cried and father bought me a new one. It was an unforgettable trip in my life. Okay, children, as you have got a proper understanding about the descriptive writing, shall we move into another topic? This is one of the most familiar topics. Look at the topic carefully and get ready to write a short paragraph. The topic is Books are our friends. Okay, children, let's start with an introductory sentence. You can either say, books are a part of our life, or books are a storehouse of knowledge. But make sure that you select an interesting introductory sentence. Now, think of the possible supporting sentences you can provide. You can talk about how you get knowledge by referring books, the fact that you can learn about the world, and many other details related to the topic. You can finally conclude your paragraph with another interesting line. You can use a famous saying to make it interesting. Shall we read it together? The importance of books is well explained in the saying, reading makes a perfect man. Okay, children, now check whether your answer looks similar to this given paragraph. Let us read it together. Books are a part of our life. They help us in many ways. We get knowledge mainly from books. We never feel time passing when we read a good book. Books help us to improve our knowledge. We can learn about the world around us by reading books. They make us perfect. A well-read man is similar to a walk-in library. So, books make us strong and help us to face the challenges of life. The importance of books is well explained in the saying, reading makes a perfect man. Okay, children, here we are learning to write a descriptive text on the person you like most. Read the given guidelines and try to write your description based on the facts given. This will guide you in answering the question. Look at what you are expected to include in your text. Who is your favorite person? What is his name? Where does he live? What kind of a relationship do you have? How about the physical appearance? What is his occupation? What does he do during his leisure time? Does he spend the time happily? Does he help you in your schoolwork? Is he a kind-hearted person? Okay, let me give you another task to fill the blanks in order to organize an effective paragraph. Here, the topic I have given is my favorite person or the person I like most. Children, now you need to select some suitable words to make the paragraph more meaningful. Shall we try it out? Okay, I hope you have selected some words to put into the blanks. See whether you have taken the expected meaning of the paragraph. Let's read it. The person I like most is my grandfather. His name is Mr. Jayaratna. He lives in Kandy. He is my paternal grandfather. My grandfather is tall and thin. He is a retired principal. He usually listens to some classical music when he is free. He spends the time happily and usefully. Though he is old, he works hard in maintaining the garden. He helps my school homework too. When he is around, our house is filled with happiness. I like him so much because he is a kind-hearted person. Okay, children, now you can recall what we discussed in today's lesson. I highlighted 3 important things in writing descriptive paragraphs. Number 1, introductory sentence. Number 2, supporting sentence. Number 3, concluding sentence. Here I have given you a list of topics to try out these descriptive texts. Try to write interesting descriptive paragraphs according to the proper organization we have already discussed. Let's read the topics given. My favorite animal. The joy of traveling. The person I like most. Trees are our friends. Water is an important resource. My last school vacation. Children, we have come to the end of today's lesson. Try to find out similar questions from the past papers and try to write well-organized paragraphs. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Let's meet another day with an interesting lesson. Till then, stay safe and keep on learning. Goodbye.